Modern enterprise data doesn't live in one place. It spans on-premises servers, vast cloud storage buckets, and dozens of specialized SaaS applications. Structurally, these sources couldn't be more different. You have perfectly static, manually updated Excel spreadsheets sitting right alongside continuous, real-time streams pouring in from IoT sensors. Because the information is walled off across all these disparate platforms, it becomes heavily duplicated, completely unstructured, and filled with formatting mismatches. If you try to feed that raw, chaotic noise directly into an artificial intelligence model or a modern analytics platform, those downstream tools will simply fail to process it. Before any accurate business analysis can happen, all of that fragmented digital noise has to be corralled into a single, reliable source of truth. Historically, the solution was an extract, transform, and load process, which required data engineers to write thousands of lines of manual code just to connect point A to point B. That manual scripting meant processing times crawled. The connections were extremely brittle, snapping every time a source updated, and they were highly vulnerable to basic human error. Every time business analysts needed to view their own metrics, they were forced to wait weeks for IT to build custom scripts, creating a massive engineering bottleneck. Microsoft Fabric's Data Factory is an orchestration environment built specifically to solve that engineering friction. Inside Data Factory, a pipeline is a strictly defined, highly automated sequence of ingestion activities. Think of pipelines as the broad control flow. They extract and copy data from your various sources on a specific scheduled basis. But a pipeline is built for movement, not alteration. It efficiently transports information from one place to another without changing its shape or improving its quality. Moving the files on a schedule is only half the battle. The information still needs to be rigorously cleaned and standardized before it lands in a final database. That's exactly where Dataflow's Gen 2 operate. They serve as the transformation engine within the Fabric ecosystem. This interface is Power Query Online, bridging raw data and clean tables. It replaces complex scripting. Empty values are stripped out and mismatched dates are standardized. Users filter and pivot with visual clicks. Columns merge and duplicate rows are highlighted and removed. Because this interface is entirely visual, data analysts can perform complex data preparation entirely on their own, bypassing the need for an engineer to write the scripts. To build a complete solution, this Dataflow Gen 2 transformation process is nested directly inside the larger Data Factory pipeline. This creates a continuous loop of automation. The pipeline extracts the raw data, the nested Dataflow cleans it, and securely loads the finished product. Depending on the data type, it is intelligently routed to the correct destination. Standard batch data, like Excel spreadsheets, lands smoothly in a lakehouse. Meanwhile, continuous time series events, like the readings from IoT sensors, are routed to an event house, ready to be instantly queried using Kusto query language. By nesting a visual transformation engine inside an automated extraction pipeline, downstream data stores are continuously fed with pristine, unified records, eliminating the manual bottleneck entirely. That initial state of fragmented chaos is replaced by a clean, curated semantic model sitting in a unified data store. The massive friction of integrating dozens of unique source platforms is entirely abstracted away. Instead of waiting weeks for IT tickets to clear, business analysts can grab that standardized data immediately to build Power BI reports, executing their work at the speed of thought. Data ingestion and transformation are no longer tedious preliminary IT chores running in the background. An automated, unified ingestion pipeline is the essential beating heart of enterprise intelligence. It is the only way to turn raw digital noise into clear, actionable business insight.